Welcome to the Women's Supa-Liga. Round 2, we have the Andinas FC versus Phoenix Futsal WA. If you just joined us, the game's been quite intense so far as attacking options going both ways, but Phoenix dominating the possession to start with. I'll go through the team list now, starting with the Andinas. In goals, we have Zara Board, we have Sarah Wright, Phoenix Brownlee, Tinette Van Niekerk, Hala Harding, and Gina Jimenez. For Phoenix Futsal WA, we have Chloe McGlynn, Joanne Randazzo, Manon Gabia, Elise Clemenson, Georgia Wise, Leah McLean, and Maddie Bogus. Phoenix now keeping quite a bit of possession on the ball there. Good little turn there by Bogus. Unfortunate pass, so the ball will go in the way of Andinas. Jimenez with the ball now. Oh, shot there, unfortunate. Bogus with the ball now. Good defending there by Wright. Right with the ball, looking for options to Jimenez. Play the ball down the line. Good the ball there to Niekerk. Doing very well there on the ball, Harding. Oh, a bit of an injury there. Very unfortunate. She's grabbing the knee. Elise Clemenson. Ooh, hobbling off there. Not what you want to see. Georgia Wise is now on for the Phoenix. Randazzo resetting it to Gabia. Hocking. Ball now with the ball. Trying to throw the ball to Brownlee, bit too high, but she appreciates it. She appreciates effort. Hocking on the ball now. Playing it down the line to Bogus. Good little run there, but seen out by Harding. Ball now with the ball. Looking for options. Plays it to Harding. Does well to kick it off the feet of Wise. Harding to Jimenez. Oh, Jimenez can't quite get it to her feet. Plays it to Brownlee. Brownlee across to Jimenez. Good little play there by the Andinas. Good bit of skill there. Jimenez down the line. Ooh, couldn't quite get it to right. Bit too much power on it. Wise with the ball, good little play there. Going down the line. Tries to get around Jimenez, but she does well to defend. Randazzo now to Hocking. Hocking down the line, has a shot. Board saves. Hocking to Wise. To Hocking. Nice little play. Can't get a shot on. Brownlee does well. Wright fights it with Hocking, but does well to get the keeper's ball. Niekerk now back on. Couldn't quite keep possession. Wise intercepts, drives down the line. Deals with the pressure, keeps the ball now to herself. Left footed shot, intercepted. That's what I don't know. Randazzo with the ball now, looking for options. Opts have a shot herself. Jimenez intercepts. Brownlee now with the ball, looking to counter-attack a 3v2 situation. Newkirk down the line. Tries to use it outside of her right foot. Unfortunately, couldn't get it on target. But that's what I was. I just put one. I don't know. I'm hungry. Corner ball. Newkirk to take. To Brownlee. Nice little 1-2 play. To Jimenez. To Brownlee. Through the legs of Menon. Great goal there by Brownlee and a great set of play there by Andinas. Let's see if the instant replay caught that one. Fortunately caught the end of it. Unfortunately. A bit unfortunate there by Manon Gabriel. Great keeper. Very unfortunate when it goes through the legs as a keeper. But Phoenix have more than enough quality to get back into this game. Jimenez with a shot to Gabriel. Looking for options. Has to play it wide. Finds Randazzo. Good touch by her. Resets it back to Wise. Good bit of play there. Resets it to Hocking. Good turn there. Looks right down the line. Great ball down to Bogus. Bogus couldn't quite get there. Ball now to Newkirk. Jimenez now looking for options. Tries to play it back to Newkirk. Intercepted by Wise. Does well to get a shot off there. Ball looking for options. Plays it down to right. Right, trying to play down to Brownlee. Brownlee wins that ball. Ooh, very unfortunate. Try to find the feet of Newkirk. Great ball there by Mignon. Oh, it's a 2v1 situation there. Maybe shooting wasn't the best option there, but nonetheless, it's a stat. Jimenez to Brownlee. Nice little 1-2 play. Looking for options. To Newkirk. Try to play through the middle to Brownlee, but intercepted by Randazzo. Safe hands by Board. Right there with a impromptu pass, but it will go on the way of the Phoenix for a side ball. Hockey now doing well to turn back, resets it back to Wise. Looking for options. Wise can find an option, looks to reset it back to Randazzo. Nice little play there, intercepted. Brownlee now with the ball, resets it back to Jimenez. Oh, Brownlee doing very well to get down the line. Has a shot. Hands of Gabriel saved. Hocking with a good touch forward, looking to drive now, looking for options. Jimenez with a good interception. Hocking still with the ball, trying to find the feet of Bogus, but intercepted. Brownlee now with the ball. Can't quite keep it in. Did well to apply the pressure. Bogus now. Ooh. Wise with a poor first touch, taking it out wide for a side ball for the Andinas. McLean now on. So I should have turned this away. Jimenez now off, right back on for the Andinas. Ball looking for options. Trying to find the feet of Newkirk. Unfortunate pass there. Randazzo now driving forward. Down the line of Hocking. What could she do? Down the line of Randazzo. Oh, great shot, but good interception. Brownlee now stolen it off. Oh, great tackle there by Georgia Wise. But another great tackle. 3v1 situation, right with the ball. Takes a touch. Has a shot intercepted. Straight to the feet of Brownlee. Good patch to the play there to intercept that, to get the opportunity on. Great initial save there by Manon Gabriel, but unfortunately down to the feet of Brownlee. Let's see if the replay got that one. As you can see there, intercepted by Phoenix, but Harding with great interception there, down the right, had tons of space. Had the shot, great save by Manon, but straight into the feet of Brownlee. 2-0 now to the Andinas and a timeout for the Phoenix Futsal. Timeout now done. 2-0 to the Andinas. Thinks we're still looking to get back into this one. Randazzo with the ball. Talking. Hockey's been having a great game so far, but great interception by the Andinas. Ooh. Great match to play there. Harding to Nico has a shot. It's corners. Phoenix doing very well, keeping possession of the ball, creating opportunities, but they haven't had that killer shot yet. Although in goals for the Andinas is Zara Board, who's a very good keeper. And he's been doing very well intercepting and stopping the counterattacks from the Phoenix and countering themselves. Phoenix overcommitting just a bit too much a few times, but allows that. Zara Board with a great save. Oh, McLean couldn't get that rebound. And he's doing very well to press, but it does leave him. Nice Victor in the hands of Board. Like I was saying, it does leave him vulnerable to that counter attack. But Brandon down the line with a shot just off target. Both teams looking to counter quite fast. Phoenix keeping possession of the ball a lot better, but Andinas doing very well to intercept those crucial balls, stop the Phoenix counter attack and counter attack themselves, which have led to 2 goals. They committed numbers, which has led to those 2 goals from the parries of Manon going to the players. Another interception there, very unfortunate by Nick Kirk not to keep it. Georgia Wise doing very well there, but Brownlee was in the right position. Randazzo now to Hawking. Great interception there by Harding. 3v2 situation, getting wide. Hawking knows well to see it wide. Nico with the ball now to Brownlee. Couldn't quite get that first shot off. Tried to play through the right. Didn't do too well. Randazzo doing well to make up the ground there. Doing well to get across. Zara Ball with a great save once again. With a bit of a challenge for Phoenix Futsal to get past her.
Get on the box. Still in.
I can't see.
Stay there. Georgia, watch the next one's coming in. That's it. Get in
Ball
there.
down to right. Hawking to intercept, but great ball down the line. Nico was not ready for that one. High with the great ball. Currently seems like Andinas are playing a 2-2 formation, but the more following the players rather than sticking to that formation. Looking to counter when possible, but get back instantly. Ball trying to find Nico down the line, fortunately to the hands of the keeper. Phoenix look like they're rotating through a 2-2 and a 3-1. They're trying to adjust to the change of formation of the Andinas, which is causing them a bit of problems. Unfortunate ball down the line. So, ball wasn't quite stationary on the line, so it will be a turnover. Hiding with a... it'll be turnover once again. (3-1) scenario now. Great ball through the middle. Couldn't quite get a touch right. Phoenix look like they're trying to drive through that middle using that pivot player up top. But fortunately, they're not holding the ball long enough. They're getting pressed as soon as it comes, having to reset more often than not. And Dina's adding a lot of pressure, causing poor pass like that. Right, couldn't quite keep that one in. Andinas using a mix of going through the middle and using the line, depending on where the top player sets themselves. Andinas set up, Phoenix, great 1-2 play there in the 3-1 formation. But Jimenez intercepts. Phoenix haven't been able to get their feet quite right so far. If you are playing with a pivot up top, you do need to have better control of all those balls. Hocking trying to play the ball down the middle, intercepted once more. Then you start playing a lot wider to get past to this defense. Great ball down the line, but Brownie does well to intercept. Good tackle there by Bogus, but Brownie does well to get back into it. Jimenez now. Looking for options. Oh, does very well with the feet there. Unfortunately, the pass wasn't as good as the turn. Rendow's looking for options, trying to play down the line once more, but Andinas doing well to keep the middle closed. Nico with the ball, great interception, takes it wide. Gabriel with a great save. Lestich can keep it on the line this time. Straight to the middle, Brownlee. Oh, couldn't quite get a shot right. Bit of pressure from the Phoenix attacker, which was definitely needed. Hockey making a run down the line. Bogus has no options. Poor passes like that have led to a lot of turnovers by the Phoenix Futsal. Phoenix Futsal have only been able to string about 3 solid passes together before it's been turned over. Brownlee with the attack. Good shot there, unfortunate. Jimenez making a great run back post. So far, Phoenix Futsal have been able to manage 53 passes and Andinas 49, so very close in terms of passing. There's been quite a bit of turnovers, so the stats have been a bit low, and it's been a great shot there. Who was one injured, came back on as a super sub. Great throw there, great touch, great turn, and a great finish. Let's see the replay. Hopefully it's got that one. You see the great throw, the great touch. Got past the player and slotted it. 2-1 now to the Andinas. I don't know, man. Leave me alone. I'm out of touch. Poor pass there by Jimenez. Hopefully this... Oh, Burgers couldn't get a feed right. Hopefully a bit of momentum now starts with the Phoenix Futsal. Clemenson looks like she's all right from that initial injury. Let's hope she can keep going for the rest of the game. She's made an instant impact from coming back on. Rendazzo looking for options now. Plays to Manon. Great little turn there, Clemenson. Look for option down the line. Great run, Bogus. 2v1 situation now. Oh, Jimenez did very well to cut off that passing channel, but they keep possession. Jimenez once more with a great interception. Did very well on the 2v1. Jimenez with another great interception, being in the right position at the right time. Harding looking to play the ball down the line. Hocking did well to intercept. Jimenez already 2 or 3 great positioning to stop that, cut off that pass with a 2-1 situation. Oh, great there by Clemens. Oh, board! Board with a mistake that's led to another goal. Let's see if the replay called that one. You see the ball down the line, takes the player on. Clemens has that shot. Zara Board kicks it straight into the path. I don't know if it was Lance. Bogus for easy tap in. Both keepers have let in a few questionable goals. At least it's gone both ways. Momentum has shifted from Andinas now to the Phoenix. With just over a minute left, let's see. Rendazzo now with an option to go forward herself. Oh, Board does well to come out. Jimenez did well to intercept that. Claims of a handball, but referees aren't having any of it. Right, looking for a pass. Can't quite get it to Harding. but it's cleared instantly by Hocking. Please do. Yeah. 44 seconds left. Yemen's looking for options. Harding gets wide to create a passing option for herself. Plays it to right, intercepted by Hocking. Andinas are playing a bit narrow there, so Yemen didn't have many options. Nice 1-2 play to right. It's just so loud. Over to a ball, can Burgess get there? Yemen as well to position herself once more. Brownlee trying to reset the ball. Yemen can't quite keep it in. It's a 3-1 situation if Burgess can get fast. To Clemenson, unlucky. 2-1 situation, Brownlee looking, but Manon did well to come out swiftly. 8 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if anything can happen. Oh. Boy to Clemenson. Looking for options, just looking to see the game out. And there we have, folks, 2-2. 2 goals initially coming from the Andinas, from goal scorers Phoenix Brownlee. But Phoenix bringing it back with a goal from Elise Clemenson, who came back on after an injury scare, and another goal from Maddie Bogus. Yeah, we'll be back for the next second half after the goal of the round. Thank you.
We're back for the second half. Change of commentators from Betim Ziba to myself, Annie Leyland. So it was a good first half from both teams. The Andinas being able to start very strong, but the Phoenix Futsal WA being able to capture the 2 goals in that end of the first half to get themselves in a 2-2 result. It's been quite competitive and quite even in the stats as well that we looked at half-time, with pretty even possession between the two teams, with Andinas on about 40% possession, 45% possession compared to Phoenix Futsal's 55%. Be interesting to see how both of these sides go for the rest of this game, as it's anyone's game at this point. Both keepers have put in a good shift so far. Manon Gebauer has the most experience out of the two in futsal goalkeeping, having won the Golden Glove in the winter season of 2022. And although in saying that, we've got a quite experienced outdoor keeper on the opposition side in Zara Board, who is junior Matilda and a seasoned NPL player here in WA. Recently played for Subiaco AFC. Zara doing well, as I mentioned, about her setting up her defence. And it's Hocking with the kick from Phoenix, who chooses to shoot, and that one's gone over the hands there of Board and into the back of the net. So Phoenix Futsal WA take the lead with a goal from Hocking. I've just captured the end of that one as it's gone in through the fingers there of Board. Soft touch there from the Andinas. Phoenix pro line there, the ball going underfoot, and means Phoenix Futsal WA now have an opportunity. They've reset the ball now back to Gebauer. He's looking long, but plays short, being a little tricky there with the long look. Intercept now from Bowline, who shoots from distance, low and hard, but off target. Gebauer, the long throw there. Harding trying to get a toe to it, but hasn't been able to bring it down like she'd want to. And it will be the Andinas now for the kick in. Long kick there, trying to find Van Nerk, but it's been intercepted now. Phoenix in possession, building up their play now. Ball out to Hocking on the far side. Hocking drives forward. Shoots bottom corner, and Board's put a hand out, slightly touched that one, so it will be a corner for Phoenix. Randazzo in the corner taking it now. And she looks like down the line. Clemenson's there, but she plays across for Hocking, which was a great decision in the gap of defence there from the Andinas.
Now we need a drop. Everybody drops. Gloria drop.
And coach on the other side here, Diego, giving instructions to the Phoenix girls to drop off. And Bowline now, almost getting a shot on target. Her other foot slightly touching the ball. Getting it out of reach there. Right on the ball, looking for options. Tries to play the middle in Van Nerk, but it's been intercepted here. And a shot and save from Board. Weiss doing a great dummy to one side and dragging the ball to get that shot off for the Phoenix girls. Ball down the line, Rendazzo. Back again. A battle here. Brownlee gets knocked over and gets the free kick for her side. Brownlee now to Harding. Back again, little 1-2, getting around the defenders. Ball through. Will Harding be able to get the shot? She plays it off back for the middle. Intercepted. And ball back out the other side by number 3, McLean. Van Erck now trying to put the ball out in front of right, but we see Weiss again winning the ball back for her side. Places the ball through. Brownlee looking for options. There's a run here that we see from Jimenez down the side. She can't get the ball to her though, but she's under pressure now. Clemenson doing well defensively. Ball across, Jimenez now, inside. Brownlee on the ball. Plays it through to Van Nerk. Gets her head up looking for a pass and gets it back to Brownlee. Down the line with the ball, but Cocking showing her strength to come across and battle that one and knock it out of play. So Andinas now for the kick in. Right, back to Brownlee. Inside to Van Erck, who cuts in and gets the shot off, sending Gabor into a save. And then cleared by Gebauer. Long to Board at the other end of the court. Battle here between Jimenez and it'll be number 3, McLean. Kicks that one into the Andinas and gets the kick in for her side. August, an option here, runs across court. Just in behind the defender at the last moment, and Van Erck's managed to get that one and play it out for right. But it's gone on the wrong side of her there, and Phoenix look to go forward again. Weiss now on the ball, cuts inside. Looks to try and lay it off here. The back roll, Boggust. Across now, Hocking, back again. Good passing here from the Phoenix girls. Weiss, Boggust, who looks to shoot, and that one's blocked there by Jimenez. Van Erck pressing well there. Right, plays it out. Brownline showing her speed here. Can she keep it in? She doesn't manage to. That one's gone out of play. She did have a passing option inside. Van Erck choosing to make a good run forward. Again, mistake with putting the ball on the line there. Both teams have made mistakes this game. But a lot of the Andinas girls new to futsal, so they're still learning the ropes. But these Phoenix girls have had a season under their belt now from the 17 girls and now transitioning up into the top tier. Won't be able to make those mistakes. Gebauer showing her experience there as a good goalkeeper, getting a hand to the ball and sending it out. Andinas with a kick in. Gebauer with a save to Van Erck and a second save, but Gebauer has gone down hard and this looks like it has hurt. We will be back shortly. Gebauer being walked off. Looks like she has been hit in the face, possibly with the ball there. Phoenix working out who's going to be going into goals. And it looks like the shirt has been given to Leah McLean. Kick taken and Harding with a low hard shot off target. McLean now plays the middle to Boggust, who turns well, drives forward, gets the pass across, but a bit too far out in front there for Clemingson to be able to get to. Jimenez to the feet of the keeper. Back out again, Van Erck now. Good pressure from Hocking to see that ball out. Get herself the kick in for the Phoenix girls. Weiss now touches forward, plays back to her Fixo. Good movement from the girls here. Boggust has managed to get a touch and turn. Pressure from Jimenez. Battling over on the far side as we can tell there. Harding putting in some hard work against her defender. Jimenez looks to try and chip the ball over the top, but Boggust has done well to win it herself and keep it in. Her touch and turn, ball across, but right there has found herself in the perfect position to be able to win the ball for her team. Harding again, almost getting that ball off of Weiss. Now 2-on-2, ball across from Boggust. Slithered the ball down the line and shot across, blocked by Jimenez. Such an amazing defender there in Jimenez. We've seen her season on season. Harding now passes the ball to the opposition and Boggust is taking the most of that with a shot. It'll be a corner now. It's a corner now. Taken. Ball off of Jimenez and shot taken. And it looks like the coach there, Diego, asking for a timeout for his side next. Once the girls are in possession of the ball and have a kick in, they'll surely take that one. Hocking drives forward. Intercepted by Harding. Ball across. No touch there from Wright and sends the ball out back to the Phoenix girls. So that will be the timeout now. And we'll have a look at some of the stats while we wait in this timeout. pass count is relatively even, very even if I should say so. The Andinas with 100 passes this half, and with Phoenix Futsal with 103. Possession still similar to what I mentioned earlier, with the Andinas in 44% possession and the Phoenix Futsal with 55%. Both with a similar passing completion, with the Andinas with 53% passing and the Phoenix Futsal with 54%. Phoenix Futsal showing that they've just got a bit more composure on the ball, with having put together +4 passing strings more than 8 times in this game to the Andinas 3. So we'll be having the last 9.5 minutes played here. We'll see if the Andinas can get back in the lead and finish as strong as they started. Ball's in play quickly. Trying to find the feet of Weiss, and Jimenez has done well to get that in front of Bauerlein, who almost was able to get a shot off there. Gebauer unable to still return to the court. She doesn't look in a good way at the moment. Brownlee turns on the ball. Looks for passing options here. Tries to cut inside, but has a bit of a slip on the court. One thing I have noticed, the more I've watched this game, is the Andinas girls started to relax a little bit more on the ball and created a few more chances for themselves. And the Phoenix girls have managed to put together some good passing between themselves and good movement. Andinas certainly showing a lot of tenacity in their defensive ways, with the Hala Harding here and Gina Jimenez certainly putting those efforts in defensively. And we've seen Phoenix Brownlee sitting high up on the court. Certainly a very dominant attacking threat for the Andinas girls, having scored 2 goals in the first half for herself. Wright unable to slither that ball through the defensive lines, but Weiss with speed, not enough to keep that ball in though. Kick in for the Phoenix girls, sort of 1-2. And ball inside, cut out by Jimenez, but Weiss has won it back for the Phoenix here. Ball across court, risky one. Collected by Tanette Van Erk, and a ball across for Bauerlein, who almost got a toe to that one. That could have been the equaliser there.
Phoenix, to your left. Phoenix, to your left.
Ball in. Good touch from Harding. Couldn't get the shot.
Gina, go wide. Gina, go wide. Gina, go wide.
Harding looking like she might have copped something to the shin there, or the toe. Ball's in play. Bogus turns. Jimenez in front, tries to dummy, steps over. Great foot skills, gets the shot off, and a good save there from Board. Transitioning now, 2 against 1. Ball from Browning to Harding across goal, and wow, hasn't Leah McLean done well stepping up in goals for the Phoenix girls?
Hey, Gina, wide. Hala to go.
Kick in time is being taken here. It's almost 4 seconds. It's just been played. Ball across from Brownline, almost into goal. Van Erk takes the touch, plays it back, doesn't get to its intended target there. Long ball, Jimenez does well. Because she was left there by herself with 2 players to defend against. Weiss with the ball across, trying to find Bogus at back post. Now we'll see. Brownline using her speed down the line. Doesn't get the shot off her left foot as hard as she'd wanted. And now it's back and forth. 2 against 2 again here. Weiss using the width of the court. Hocking now. Hocking plays it across. Maddie Bogger standing stationary where she should have been making a forward run into the back post. And that is a timeout called by the coach of the Andinas today. And they'll take the last moments to get a breather. A few of the players looking a bit tired at the moment. It might be what they need to get back into this game. All right, and here we go. Last 5.5 minutes here. Team talk from Coach Farrell on the Andinas bench, giving them some tactics about how they could possibly get back and get another goal. And that is going to be done, if you're watching the stream, by Zara Boards stepping up over halfway to play fifth man. Board with a shot across goal. Not a bad effort there either. With Manan Gabauer out for the rest of this game, it's a big loss for the Phoenix girls. It's going to be hard there for the young girl in goals, in Leah McLean. Hocking with a chip ball over the top. Harding gets away on the break. 3 against none. Here we go. Harding shoots and hits the side netting with an option to her left and right. She'll rewatch that one later and kick herself for it. Shot from Bogus. Saved from Zara Board at the other end. It's neck and neck at the moment, end-to-end stuff. The tactic here by the Andinas is to keep a high player and not put them back to defend. Tanette Van Nerk is playing high, and the ball is trying to be found by her at the top of the court. Long ball, Van Erck touches it into her own arm. That will be a handball. Randazzo plays it out to the flank, but ball's gone out for the Andinas. Board now, dribbling forward. It's only got the 4 seconds. Plays the ball too far out in front. Zara Board saying that she felt like the 4 seconds was nearly up and panicked a little bit on the ball. So first time playing fly keeper in the women's division. Plays again, the ball out very far in front for Jimenez. Needs to be played to feet. She's just rushing a bit there. Long throw from the keeper. Jimenez getting ahead to it. Great work there. The Andinas girls over. Tanya, Gina over on the other side cheering her on. Zara with a long throw. Trying to find Van Erck, but she doesn't come to the ball. She stays high. Transition now. 2 against 2. Jimenez wins the ball. Dribbles forward now. Finds Van Erck. Can she turn? She manages to get the shot off, but off target. Hocking passes the ball to the opposition. Brownlee shoots off target. Coach Farrell having a joke, shoot at the blue and white thing. Last 2 minutes now, and it is stop the clock, so these girls are really going to have to step it up if they want to get the points today. Shot taken there by number 8, Clemenson. It'll be interesting to see if the Andinas continue their 5th man play. They need to keep some possession. They keep giving it away here, and is it another chance for the Phoenix girls? And Board gets the save there. Clemington with their kickoff from the far side, plays across the court. Hocking down the line now. Unlucky there from Joanne Randazzo. Can't keep that one in. The game's slowed down quite a bit now. Van Erck looks to go long to try and find Bright. But Wright is a lot smaller and shorter than that. I don't think even if she jumped, she could have got ahead to it. Long throw from the keeper. Van Erck gets the touch, but it goes to the opposition. Long shot. Board rolls it in. Van Erck threads the ball through, but it's to the opposition. Not sure she's got the same message as what Greg's giving, which is he wants to play 5th man, keep some possession and not give the ball away there. Board throws long over the head of Brownlee. Good movement from Hocking out of Fixo into the middle space. Jimenez now. Brownlee to Wright. Wright doesn't get the touch he wants, and Board's keeping this ball in, and she's going to dribble forward with it. You've got all the time. I didn't mean to yell that out.
Time. Zara, you have time. Relax. Forward. Good. Zara, up over half.
Jimenez. Round line, and we see some 5th man happening, but the shot's been taken. And lucky for the Andinas girls that Phoenix has kicked that one out for them. So they'll get a kick in. Jimenez. Board back again. Jimenez tries to find Brownline. Plays it down the line. Jimenez inside. Van Erck now. Battling it.
Take your time, relax, slow.
All the girls looking quite fatigued on the court. Last 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Board with the shot. Oh, and that was very close there. Just over the crossbar. Long throw from the keeper. 2 seconds. 1. And that is the final whistle there. The Phoenix Futsal WA doing all they could to get back into that game after going down early 2-0. To have 3 goals overall. Goal scorers, Elise Clemington, Maddie Boggist and Chloe Hocking. The goal scorers for the Andinas is Phoenix Boneline on 2 goals. We'll show you the match stats very shortly. Just bear with us for one more moment. I'm not sure why they're not showing up. All right, unfortunately we can't get those match stats up for you, but I'll quickly go through them. The Andinas completing 249 passes to the Phoenix Futsal 236. Marked improvement in that second half from the Andinas to get ahead on that percentage. So we also had passing percentage, which you mentioned a few times. The Andinas coming back up to get 55% compared to Phoenix Futsal's 45%. All right, we will be back live very shortly with the Men's Superliga match. As you can see, they're warming up on the court now. It'll be Phoenix Futsal WA against the West Coast Cobras. Thanks for tuning in. Catch us on our next live stream.